What a day. A super quick update for you guys. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBit Solutions. I really hope that you guys learned something new. And if you do, please consider dropping a thumbs up and subscribing if you feel like we earned it. If you guys have not been paying attention to the market since the markets have closed, you would have seen that although markets closed relatively flat, it did end 0.01% in the red. With what is happening during the extended hours, tells a much bigger story. Again, what we talked about today is an overbought reversal. NASDAQ market, or QQQ, was testing the same resistance range. It's not rocket science. Also, it didn't have to repeat itself, but patterns often tend to. We called out the slight resistance that it had right around 613 per share for QQQ. Looks like we're finally now getting rejected. You might be asking why? Why are markets actually getting rejected? Again, if you look at the overall news, oil is up, stocks are down. This is even after Trump declares that we have won the Iran war. Again, now you have military representatives from Iran going online and stating Trump cannot lie and get himself out of $200 a barrel. If you guys have not seen that, they're now specifically targeting the idea that Trump is not able to actually manipulate the market anymore. Don't believe him. And shortly after, crude oil now begins to rise over $100 a barrel again. And overall, Dow Jones futures fall 500 points as U.S. oil prices continue to rise above $94 a barrel. One thing that I want to remind you is, again, a lot of this news that the Iran war is not over was said, hours ago. It was said even before the market opened. But a lot of people like to take what Trump says, irrationally pump up the market. It's a short-lived positive catalyst. And don't get me wrong, right? We're all here for the same reason. It's to make money. But hopefully you were clever enough to understand that there are still attacks happening in the Middle East. Multiple attacks every single day. They just blew up another huge oil tanker. That does not look like the war is over, like we won, or there's a de-escalation by any means. Remember, more uncertainty causes more fear in the markets. More fear drives prices lower. That is why markets are dropping as oil prices begin to recover due to the uncertainty of a continuous war and no longer believing the hype of Trump as of right now. Again, one moment we're bearish, another moment we're bullish, and it's always just one tweet away. I'm not a fan of that, never have been, never will be. But with that being said, unfortunately, those are the catalysts that we have to work with. So please make sure, just like we tell our LPP traders, when in doubt, never be afraid to cash out. If your position feels a little bit heavy and you know that it can turn against you with one tweet, then again, it's better to play it safe than to be sorry. With that being said, one of the positions that I did take, I had a very busy day today, but I made a little bit over $2,900 on MSTZ, which is the MSTR double leverage short. Again, nothing spectacular as most of the action actually ended up happening during the extended hours. We'll see how the markets open to see if they actually continue to sell off, as currently they are down 1% in the red. If this does continue instilling more fear in the market, then again, as the NASDAQ market continues to drop, get ready for your individual tech stocks to also see some selling pressure at the open. The last thing that I want you to be aware of is that tomorrow we have the initial claims and the continuing claims. Those are the people that are filing for unemployment for the first time or who continue to file for unemployment. That is going to be released 1 hour before the market opens, so please make sure that you understand. Other than that, again, I would love to invite you to our live trading session. You don't have to join. You can learn everything that you want to learn about the stock market on your own. But if you learn best by watching other people do and in structure, that's the whole point of our daily live trading sessions, our A to Z video lesson library, and our private group chat. If you want to learn more about it, literally just take 2 minutes, click the second link down below, watch this video to see what's included, and learn more on why we have people that signed up back in 2018 that still watch me trade live today. Again, it's a one-time payment for lifetime access. I appreciate you guys' time. Hope that we're in a thumbs up. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.